Okay, hold on. So you put your name.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Welcome everybody to the beautiful island. Again, my name is Yoel. We are all in Town right now. This is the capital, Town. If you look to the right-hand side, you guys never saw a mango tree. If you look to the right, you will see a mango tree.
Oh, I see some.
Look at the mango tree over
So
there.
from the stoplight, head all the way back down to where the cruise ship is located. All of that was water. Once upon a time, water. So all where we're driving, all of these.
Say bye. Wait, bye.
Everybody on that seat. Wave.
Wait.
Everybody wave.
Yeah, right. Good? Alright guys, let's do a quick comparison and tour of this beach versus the Magens Bay Beach in the US Virgin Islands that we just did literally yesterday. Let me flip the camera around so you guys can see where we're starting. So this is the starting point. I'm going to walk from one end to the other. First and foremost, when you compare the crystal clear waters and the white sand beach, honestly, they are identical. The water is just as crystal clear over here as it is, as you would expect. It's neighboring islands, so yeah, it's silly to even try to compare it. It's literally right there, just a few miles over, and it's the same thing. So the water looks just the same, crystal clear on the shore, beautiful blue turquoise going out to the deep end. It's a bay. Both of these beaches are situated in a bay, so the waves are not bad and not a lot of waves here, as opposed to the Magens Bay Beach. The waves are a little bit bigger, but you know, it's still good enough that your kids don't have to worry about massive waves splashing along the shoreline. It's just as beautiful. It's a bay. You got the mountains on both sides surrounding, and you got, you know, a little islands out off in the distance in the middle. The one thing I did notice here that stands out a lot is that for purposes of enjoying yourself as a tourist, especially coming on a cruise, a Norwegian Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, whatever it is, you would enjoy this beach more in the British Virgin Islands. Why? It might be a government decision or whatever it is they're preserving, but here the prices are way lower because there's lots of competition. That's a restaurant right there with a bar. That's another restaurant with a bar. That's a souvenir shop, restaurant and bar. There's countless restaurants and bar going all the way down the coast. As such, competition gives you better pricing. There's also jet ski rentals, which is not at the other location in the USVI. That might be a government decision. There's a lot more development around here, so there's not much buildings along the shoreline. Again, that might be a decision by the government to preserve the natural beauty of the area. But like I said, from a tourist standpoint, you would prefer this beach because there are a lot more activities. You have that trampoline bouncy thingy in the middle right there that you could pay $10 on and go on with your kids. You see, there's lots of water sports activities. So let me walk. You see parasailing, paddle board, you name it, it's here. So let me walk the shoreline and you guys could see exactly what we are seeing. The natural beauty of both beaches, honestly, they are identical. But like I said, you would prefer this one more because there's lots of food here, lots of local food, American food. Yeah, alcohol like crazy, like a pina colada is freaking $7, you know, as opposed to Magens Beach. The food was very expensive. Also, umbrellas here, it's $15 and you get 2 chairs on an umbrella. Magens Beach, that was $20 for a chair, $20 for an umbrella. You got a family with 2 and you want 2 chairs or 3 chairs, that's $20 per chair, $20 per umbrella. Night and day difference. That's a big difference in price. So like I said, you enjoy this one a lot more. So here we are checking it out, and beautiful photo opportunities. My wife and I and our little one took some beautiful photos over there by the swing. That's very nice, very nice. A lot more mountains in the distance versus over by the USVI. More waves here, so the water comes up on the shore a lot more. So unless I go in higher, I can't really get to show you that powdery white sand beach because it's all covered with beach chairs and umbrellas. Nevertheless, it is beautiful. So let's check it out. That's another restaurant right there, one right there. Houses on top of the hills, mega mansions. It's all over, a lot more developed than the USVI. It's also a smaller beach, so it might be a little bit more intimate, personal, cozy. That's the whole setup. That's someone walking around taking orders for drinks for different restaurants. It is very nice. Are you ready? Huh? Alright, let me go get my baby off the trampoline and then I'll continue this video. Jump, 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 jump. Stay closer to the middle, okay? Stay closer to the middle. Good job, good job. I'm jumping with you. Good job, good job. Close to the middle, always jump to the middle, jump to the middle. Good job, good job, good job. Whoa. All right, let's continue. Yeah, everything over here is very, very affordable compared to the USVI. With that said, as a tourist, like I said, this would be your best bang for your buck. Lots of almond trees versus the USVI. I believe on the internet they say the USVI is a higher rated beach. Might be the fact that it's a US territory versus a British territory on this side of the world. So clearly they're gonna get a lot more ratings and rankings because hey, people from America are coming and going much more than people from other countries in the British Virgin Islands. See, another restaurant. Lots and lots of restaurants. Gift shop, souvenir shop, 6 beers, $20, mix and match. Great prices. Mango and strawberry daiquiri. You could get local food, typical American food, hot dogs, burgers, fries. You could get Bahamian style conch fritters, conch salad. You could get light lobster, fried lobster. You know, it's all here. There's jerk chicken, amazing. You would expect jerk chicken if you know a little bit about the history of Britain and Jamaica. So I assume the Jamaican culture of food will also be over here. Jerk chicken, jerk pork. Yeah, I see the pans. So although it's a smaller beach, there's still way more than enough space for people to get their privacy and get spaced out and social distancing if that's your thing. And you can see there looks like 2 houses or businesses at the opposite end of this beach as well. I don't think there's a need for me to continue all the way down because you pretty much get the idea. Magens Bay took me a lot longer to walk that beach. I almost did it from end to end, but you get the idea. No need for me to continue, but you could check out the beauty of it for a few more seconds. Crystal clear water, blue turquoise deep water. Yeah, it's beautiful. You see the fishes in the water as well. Lots and lots of fishes. All right, and that's it. There are a lot more sailboats here when we got here earlier. I didn't even notice when they started leaving. Also at Magens Bay Beach, there's an additional charge to enter the beach. I guess that's part of the money they're generating, the income they're generating to take care of the beach and keep it more natural. Less development and maintenance. Less development on that beach requires more maintenance because of the influx of tourists. So there's an additional charge of $10. I think it's $5 per person. So my wife and I paid $10 to get in. There's no additional charge to get here. Once you take your taxi from the port or wherever you're staying, there's no additional charge. Just walk right in. But both are rated as very, very safe spaces. Nothing to be worried about with regards to your valuables. So that's it.